We are stopping ID.
Are we a stop and ID state?
I can detain you for suspicious activity. Why are you here?
Do I have to have a reason to be here? So I have to have a reason to circle the parking lot? What law is that? You came up to my truck to do what? Suspicion is not a crime. I will be here as much as I want to be here. Suspicious sitting in a parking lot talking on a phone on a public parking lot. You don't have a right to ID me. You'd like to trespass me from public parking.
Are you a First Amendment auditor?
And I do not have to ID for sitting in a public parking lot.
Do you really want to go to jail because you won't be? He's up to something. I just don't know what it is.
Step out of the truck, sir. You're under arrest.
Get out of the vehicle.
Okay, I'm getting out.
Leave. You should have left when I told you to. It was a lawful order. No,
Sir.
We're done talking. You're going to jail.
What's up, Pata fam? This video comes to us from Johnson, Arkansas. There was a man who was a manager of an apartment complex down the street from where he parked. He didn't want to be harassed by people knocking on his window. He just wanted to take care of a phone call in peace. So he drove to a public parking lot, which happened to be at a police station. The police did not like the fact that this man would not ID when asked, because he stood on his rights and told the police he was doing nothing illegal, nothing wrong. He wasn't in restricted area. So the police, being the geniuses that they are, decided to become heavy-handed and force the issue instead of letting this man peacefully go about his day when he was not committing any crime. Watch how this one played out. It's pretty interesting. Let's go.
Is it a stop and ID state?
We are stopping an ID.
Are we a stop and ID state?
I can't hear you.
Are we a stop and ID state?
I can detain you for suspicious activity.
Sure.
Yes.
You can detain me. Would you like to detain me?
Why are you here?
Do I have to have a reason to be here?
Well, you have to have a reason to be in our parking lot, and you have to have a reason for why you're driving behind, up there next to our stuff.
You mean when I circled around the
Yes,
parking
sir.
lot?
Yes, sir.
So I have to have a reason to circle the parking lot?
If you're in the police parking lot, we need to know why.
Okay, what law is that?
Huh?
What law is that?
It's suspicious activity.
Sure. And suspicious is a misdemeanor or a felony?
I'm not trying to confront you as far as a misdemeanor or a felony. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's suspicious activity.
Sure. Suspicious
so we're
is
checking with you.
a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's not a misdemeanor or a felony.
Okay, then it's not a crime, is it? Suspicion is not a crime.
You're in the PD parking lot.
Are you a
That's all I'm
sergeant?
saying. I'm a lieutenant.
You're a lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
So what?
So you're here to confront police officers.
I'm not
That's
here
what
to
you're
confront. I was here talking on the phone. I was here talking on the phone. You came up to my car. You came up to my truck to do what? ID me. To ID me for what?
To respond to suspicious activity in our parking lot.
And what suspicious activity do you have me doing?
You're in our parking lot, which is
sitting here talking on a phone.
Not supposed to be here.
I'm not supposed to be in this parking lot? I'm not supposed to be in this parking lot.
About
Who did the complaint?
one of our city workers.
Okay.
So
Is this a public parking lot?
This is not a public parking lot.
Where does it say private property?
Right over here.
Over here on this
Where you
side?
drove through.
No, it says do not enter police vehicles only. It does not say private property.
Okay, I'll agree with you there.
And it does not say it on that side where I came in.
Okay, that's fine.
So I am not being suspicious. I'm having a phone conversation in a public parking lot where I'm allowed to have a conversation where I don't have to drive on the road and have a conversation.
You do. You
and I
absolutely
do
but
business
just not
in Johnson.
Just not here. That's
I will be here as much as I want to be here.
Okay.
What's your badge number?
My name is Sterling Hatfield. I can give you one of my cards if you
Please
like.
do.
Okay.
I'm done with your conversation. You have no right to run my tag if I have not committed a crime. You have no right to run my tag. I was doing business on a public parking lot. You stopped what I was doing and tried to ID me for suspicious sitting in a parking lot talking on a phone on a public parking lot.
We have a job to do.
Well, good for
And
you.
we'll continue doing that job.
Good. I'm
Because
not
we wanna
stopping
keep
you from
everyone
doing
safe.
your job. I'm not stopping you from doing your job.
We do this
you
job
don't
because we
have
want
a
to make
right
sure everyone's safe.
to ID me.
I did.
You do not.
You can ask anyone in law. I had a right to
You do not have ID. You do not have the right to ID
can
me.
say that all
I
day
did
long.
not break the law. I did not break the law. Unless you are charging me with
broke the
or what's your RAS?
I didn't
What's
say
your RAS?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Yeah,
from
because you don't want to because you know I am right.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
What is your RAS?
Okay.
Reasonable, articulate.
This is what's going to happen. You're either going to stop and leave or you're going to get arrested.
I'm not going to stop and leave.
I don't want to trespass. I don't want. I'll arrest you.
So, thing is,
I had a read.
we can't trespass them off of government property.
Okay. Well, John,
What? Is he a First Amendment auditor?
I'm asking the lady's not.
He'd like to trespass me from public parking.
Are you a First Amendment auditor?
I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Then why are you pushing this issue?
Because I know my rights and I do not have to ID for sitting in a public parking lot that is not marked.
You really want to go to jail because you won't leave and just go to another parking lot.
Would you like to arrest me, sir?
Why are you taking this?
Because I know my rights. I do not have to ID for sitting in a public parking lot that is not marked.
Do you really want to go to jail because you won't leave and just go to another parking lot?
Yeah, go ahead.
You just try to open my door.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah, he's up to something. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, ran the plate. What did it come back to? It's a realtor group or a business of some
Realtor
kind.
group, business, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but just got eyes on our back door, you know what I mean? That kind of.
Washington County Fire Confrontation.
Yes.
Step out of the truck, sir. You're under arrest. Sir,
Yeah. I think
step
we're
out
making
of the
this.
truck. You're under arrest.
Yeah. I'd like to de-escalate this thing and Chief. Get the prosecutor's office to the tell us what to do with him, because it's just concerning for everybody who in the parking lot. Employees coming in.
Washington County Fire Confrontation.
You're pulling me the opposite direction, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not resisting.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I got my trade. It's right here in this bag. I'm sorry. You give me a written you should have let.
Would you like to arrest me for sitting in a parking
He
lot?
doesn't want to listen. He's not obeying a law.
You just try to open my door.
So
You can go ahead and write me a trespass.
you are not obeying a lawful order.
You can
at
write
this
me a
time.
trespass. You
I'm
have
not
to
writing you a
trespass.
trespass. I'm telling you.
So you're going
if
to
you don't
arrest
want to
me.
leave and not obey a lawful order.
It's
you
not a
are going
lawful
to get
order.
arrested.
It's not a lawful order. Tell me what the law is.
The lawful order.
Tell me what the law is
you're
that
not
you're
listening to me.
That's not a law. That's not a law.
Lawful order of a law enforcement officer. It is.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything illegal.
You're
Is
getting
your body cam on?
You're getting yourself into a lot of trouble.
No, you're getting yourself in a lot of
Step out of the
trouble.
truck, sir. You're under arrest.
Sir, you have to
Step
give
out
me
of the
a
truck.
written-
You're under
You
arrest
have
for
to give
trespassing.
me a written trespassing.
You're gonna get a written trespassing.
Get out of the vehicle. We're telling you now.
Okay,
Get out of the vehicle.
sir.
No.
You're
Get
not-
out of the vehicle.
Okay, I'm getting out. No, you cannot remove my stuff from me.
Sir.
Step out of the truck.
Sir,
Step out of the trunk.
Okay, he's holding my arm.
Step out of the truck.
He's
Grab
holding
his
me the
arm.
opposite direction,
Grab his
guys.
arm.
Come here. Come here with me.
Hey,
Let it go of him. I got him half.
Okay.
I'm not resisting.
All right.
Hand,
Good.
yes,
Good.
hand
I'm
on the
not
truck.
Good.
I'm not resisting.
We see that. Good. I know
I'm
you're not.
resisting.
We see that.
Do you have
I'm not resisting.
Do you have a weapon in the truck?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have my carry permit. It's
Yep.
right here in the
Hand
side.
behind your back.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can give me a written trespass and I will leave.
You should have left when I told you to. It was a lawful
Sir.
order. No,
Sir.
we're done talking.
Sir.
We're done talking. You're going to jail.
You guys really want
You
to
should
do
have
this?
listened when we
Hey,
told you.
I think we should call someone.
Oh,
that's
you're
got a
gonna
little
have
bit
to call
higher
someone.
power. What's your supervisor?
Right there, Chief.
Chief, can I have a word with you?
We'll talk later.
No, I need a word with you.
We're done talking.
I just am sitting in a parking lot having a phone call.
2 days in a row?
Yes, listen. Come here, Chief, please. Chief, please have a word with me.
Where was your weapon at?
You should have listened
in
when
my car.
we gave you an
I'm
opportunity.
not-
I gave
did
you a
not
long
listen.
time.
I did
to
not not listen.
You're going to come over here.
You just didn't like that I said no, that I wasn't going to leave.
No, I didn't mind you saying that, and
So
I
what
had a
was it?
conversation with you
You
for
got
a long period of time. I gave you
No,
every
you irritated
option.
me that I cannot talk
You're going to
business
jail today.
Sure, take me to jail. But I'm going to tell you, my attorney is going to love that you're violating my
When
first
you get a lawful order to leave, you
No.
have to leave.
No, I don't. Not on public land, sir.
Make sure you pat him down.
I have nothing on me.
Check his
Hey,
cuffs. to
I'm
make
just
sure.
gonna have. Can I have a conversation with you guys?
His cuffs. Make sure
Hey.
they're not too tight.
Can I have a conversation with you, sir?
You're doing it.
I know you guys are just. It looks like you're. I manage this complex right behind here. I use this spot so I don't have to go and park where my tenants come out and say anything to me.
Is it the one on Hewitt?
No, it's on Johnson Switch.
Okay.
I manage all that. I come over here and sit so I don't have to sit where tenants come out and harass me while I'm talking on the phone. And then your lieutenant came out and told me that I have to leave a public parking lot that's not marked public, that's not marked do not parking. I park over here so that I don't bother anybody over there. You have limited space in the front of your parking lot. You have limited space. I use the top to turn around. I have no ill will. I have nothing. I just sit here. He got mad that I didn't want to ID because I don't have to ID. I did nothing wrong. I had committed no crime. You're trespassing me on property, public property, and with no crime. I was not disorderly. I did not do anything wrong. I'm telling you, this is going to be a lawsuit, and I don't want to do that to Johnson Police. You guys have taken care of such good care of me at Johnson Switch. You're always there. If I call, you always take care of issues. I'm not trying to do anything bad. He demanded that I stopped my business conversation to have a conversation with him. He couldn't wait 5 seconds.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
He kept telling me to roll down my window and made me hang up my phone call that I was doing business. I am not bothering any of the employees.
What's his first name?
Benjamin Guy Mann.
Hey, so I'm gonna go talk to the lieutenant.
If you arrest me,
at the end of the day, though,
everybody, if you unhandcuff
those two are my superiors.
I'm telling you, though,
So-
it's going to be a lawsuit against all you because I am going to call my attorney immediately.
I know.
You're trespassing me. You detained me illegally for no reason at this point. No reason.
For right now, and if you would, I will go
You
talk to him.
better go have a conversation
I
with
will.
him, I'm telling you. And that chief better come talk to me right now, or I will have my attorney at this office today. If you are searching my truck right now, you're searching my truck.
Will you send the next rotation to our parking lot for this vehicle? Chop it back at 4.
There's my holster.
They must have it.
There's my carry license. Enhanced. I did the enhanced because...
They must have it. Did they take his firearm?
What?
Did they have his firearm?
Yeah.
Got it, man.
Theft of property at this point. Theft of property. That's theft of property.
You said it's in your truck.
Where?
And they would like you to just go ahead and roll out of here.
It's not in my truck, and I'm not leaving until they provide me my firearm. Here is my empty holster right here.
Let me go check. Be back in there.
It is not in my truck.
Look in the glove box.
It's not. My ammo is. They dumped my ammo in the glove box.
Maybe it's under the seat or something. I think they want you to go before you load it.
Well, I'm not leaving until the firearm is proven to be back in my truck. I'm gonna let you look under that seat. My firearm is not in here.
Oh, there it is. It's over here. It's right there. Just go ahead and roll, please. Please. As a favor with me, please. Just go
I'm gonna
ahead.
do it